Hi, teachers. I have a suggestion in between classes 21 and 22. 22 begins how to play no trump hands, which we did have also in your first series of classes. I believe it was class 7 of the JumpStart Bridge 1. But we felt like a review of how to play no trump and a little bit more information might be useful for the students. As you know, we've been talking about other ways to find major fits, etc., when you have no trump. So I think that this is a good spot to kind of take a deep breath and for one class or maybe even two, simply use some of the hands that you have in the back of your book, or even have them do what we had them do in class. Create one no trump hand, deal out the remaining cards, and then each person can have an opportunity to bid their hand opposite that one no trump, but give them some practice in the choices, choosing whether to bid to raise, or choosing whether to pass, or to bid statement, or to bid Jacoby transfer, and working together and going through all the steps. I think that they learn so much in these last few classes that it's easy for that kind of to get jumbled up in their head. So I would take a class or two just to kind of let all of that settle. You could even just have them be dealing and playing hands, and some of them, of course, would be regular, one of a suit opening bids, but just for them to kind of put all of the pieces together that they've gotten. Don't concentrate even so much on how to play the hand, but just give them a chance to kind of absorb all of the bidding. So I think that that would be a good idea. If you feel like your students caught on to everything really well and did a really good job, then maybe you don't need to worry about that. Maybe that would be too repetitive, but I think that's what I do with my adult classes. So I think it's a good idea. One of the keys for them for the difference between Stamen and Jacoby, I talked about in several of the slides. But remember that Stamen asks a question and Jacoby tells opener to do something. That's a little thought that maybe helps them pull out the right one to bid. So I hope you're having fun with this. I know it's a lot of information, but these are very, very logical and precise actions that you take after a partner is open to no trump. So I think it's um, hopefully not too hard for everyone. I hope you're having fun. If you have any questions at all, remember you can always call me. Drop in my Zoom room on the first Thursday or Sunday of each month, or send me an email. I'm always happy to set up a private room if that works better for you as well. Classes 22 are going into some play of the hand, reviewing some of those techniques and adding a little bit more. And I'll see you next week.